I think that we were all born with this ability to love other people unconditionally, exactly as they are, without changing anything about them. At least that's how it was at the beginning. I mean, that's how little kids are, right? Like, little kids can walk up to somebody and give them a big hug and blow them a kiss and mean it because they still have that ability to love people unconditionally without wanting anything in return or without expecting anything back or without embarrassment. They just like little kids just walk up to people and show them unconditional love. And somewhere along the way we lose that ability because of our family dynamics, our parents, our the relationships that we have ourselves, the people that we meet, the circumstances, the stuff on you see on the news, like all this stuff chips away at our ability to love people unconditionally. And the older we get, the further and further away we get from that point. And I think that a big part of coming back to love and learning to love again is about unlearning all of the things that stand between us and our ability to love people unconditionally without wanting anything from them, without expecting anything back. I think, unfortunately, at least in my generation, I see this a lot. People get into relationships based on what they can get out of it. And they expect the person that they're dating to give them all the things that they cannot give to themselves for whatever reason. And if you get into any relationship, whether it's romantic or platonic, with that mindset of what can you do for me, then that's no different from a job, right? Like, that's no different from from the relationship that you have with your manager, for example. But at least with the manager, you know where you stand, right? Like, you know you're there in that job because you have certain things that you have to do, you have certain tasks that you need to perform, and you have certain things that you need to do for your team and for your manager, right? Like, in that relationship, it is explicit that you're gonna have to give something back. But in romantic relationships and in friendships, I don't think it should be. I think every time, at least this has been true for me, that every time that I've expected something back, it was because I was unhappy with myself, and the problem didn't solve itself until I was able to give myself the thing that I was expecting from my friends or from my romantic relationships. So I think coming back to love is more about unlearning all of the things that come between us and our ability to see people how God sees them, and between our ability to love people just as they are without changing anything, without expecting anything, and just coming back to that childlike way of seeing the world, because that's really one of the most beautiful things in this world.